China really has a lot to offer. I'm glad that I came here when I did. Otherwise, that disturbance of a person would already be meddling in my affairs. I'm done with most of the research, so all I have to do is relax. And how, may I ask, did you track me to China?
Evil kitty.
Damn you, secret. Well, since you're here, we might as well start. We have a topic to discuss: cognitive dissonance. I know all of you, dear viewers, have experienced internal conflict, the mental tension that arises when your beliefs, attitudes, or values clash. Sometimes it's as simple as your actions contradicting your beliefs. So, are you hypocrites by nature, or is it something else entirely? Well, this psychological phenomenon has a name: cognitive dissonance, coined by Leon Festinger in 1957. Hold on to that name, we'll get to him later.
Wait. I'm confused. So, like, my brain argues with itself? Does it, like, use a megaphone to yell at me?
Not literally, it's much more like discomfort, a mental itch that nags you until your beliefs and actions align. But I guess for you, Alex, it would be more like your brain arguing, "Hey, stop being so you."
Hey, that's not fair. I'm still a work in progress.
你在这了找到了一个相当大的傻瓜，
是的，我做到了。
只有你得求我。
What were you talking about back there?
Nothing much. Cognitive dissonance arises when your beliefs, values, or actions clash. The inherent human desire for consistency creates immense tension. Your brain, uncomfortable with these contradictions, urges you to resolve the conflict.
So, like, my brain is like, why are you like this? Yeah, why are we like this?
Exactly. And when the brain can't reconcile the contradiction, it tries to justify the conflict in three main ways. This is how you humans achieve a semblance of consistency. Basically, you lie to yourselves, and you do it really well.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
This jacket looks so bad. And low quality. But it's on discount. From Louis Vuitton. I'm just gonna buy it. Maybe it's because I'm not a pro at this kind of stuff. And it's only $999. But it's gonna make Jessica jealous. That skanky bitch.
Whoa. Cut the last part out. We're a family friendly channel after all. Do it.
Who are you talking to back there?
Oh, no one, really. The previous example was not too clear cut, so we were moving on to a much more classic example. Not that kind of classic. The most classic example of cognitive dissonance is the smoking paradox. Here we have an individual who values their health, yet they smoke.
I can't help but think this is supposed to apply to me somehow.
Well, yeah, patience, Alex. Anyway, our guy here is experiencing an internal conflict.
Wait. So does, like, this guy find a resolution to solve the conflict in his brain?
Good question, Alex. That's why I brought you here. Now let's look at how this smoker resolves his cognitive dissonance. Humans have three main ways of resolving cognitive dissonance. The first is changing beliefs.
I have to stop smoking. It's not good for my health.
The effects of smoking have been greatly exaggerated by modern society. It's not that bad.
My grandpa's been smoking since he was 9 years old, and he's still alive.
You do have a point there.
Typical.
Oh, now I get it. The smoker went from I have to quit smoking to everyone's just exaggerating the risks of smoking to it's not that bad. But how is that supposed to relate to me, though?
No spoilers. That's a question you should ask yourself.
I got nothing.
Moving on. The second approach is justifying the action.
Smoking helps me relax and reduces stress. It's a coping mechanism.
I know, right? It's helped me a lot too, dude.
I also read some research papers quite a while ago that say smoking can help with anxiety, believe it or not.
Alex, have you understood what I was trying to teach you here? Huh?
Oh, you're talking about my diet. Oh, yeah.
Took you long enough.
So I should try to find a way to justify my diet situation. Ooh, got it. When people are on diets, they usually have cheat days.
You've been on a cheat day for 3 whole weeks.
But I'm just a boy. How am I supposed to know any better?
Ugh. Finally, the third approach is trivializing the action.
But who cares if we smoke? Life's short anyway.
Something else would probably kill us anyway.
Life's a gamble. Might as well enjoy the ride.
These three approaches reduce the mental discomfort and solve the conflict for a while. But there's one more approach, and it's Alex's personal favorite. Huh? Avoidance.
Ooh. What's that?
Ignoring the whole thing and going on with your life.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
The problem with avoidance is that it is ineffective and unsustainable. Ignoring the internal conflict won't make the problem go away. The dissonance will just reappear and in a much worse situation.
Oh, so it's like pretending that you don't have that annoying friend, but then they're just still there, being annoying.
Exactly, but at least I don't pretend to be your friend.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's look at how Leon Festinger came up with the term.
I'll take it from here, Thoth. In 1959, Festinger and Carl Smith ran an experiment. They asked participants to do a boring task of turning wooden pegs for about an hour. Afterwards, they were told to lie to another participant, telling them that the task they did was fun. Some were paid $1, while others were paid $20. And that went as well as you might think. But not really. The $20 group had external justification for lying, that being the monetary incentive. But they still thought of the task as boring. However, the $1 group had no adequate justification for the task that they did. So they basically gaslit themselves into believing that the task they did was actually enjoyable. I know it might be challenging to grasp at first, but basically, the $1 group, the group that had less monetary incentive to lie, were actually convinced that they were the problem, not the task that they were given. And that being the case, they actually lied to themselves, convincing themselves that the task they did was actually enjoyable. So, moral of the story is lie for more money.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, that being said, let's transition to the next portion of the video. Marketers try to constantly use cognitive dissonance to manipulate you. Ever regret a purchase but convince yourself that it was totally worth it? Well, what if I told you that entire industries are built upon this simple tactic?
I know this isn't relevant, but I just wanted to point out I'm the most manipulation proof human alive.
Are you sure about that? Remember that time that you bought a $300 banana peeler? Or that time that you bought a futon that looks like Gibran Lames?
Don't talk about Jabron Lames.
I could go on, but we'd be here for eons. Anyway, understanding cognitive dissonance allows us to navigate life's contradictions, which is key to personal growth. Though it isn't possible to eradicate it entirely, you're now equipped with the tools to identify cognitive dissonance and deal with it effectively. With that being said, I'm off to Brazil to do some research for the next video.
And please refrain from making deals with Sekhmet. Who is Samcat, and why shouldn't I make deals with them? Wait, are you Caddist? Never mind. Okay. Anyway, if you want to learn more about the Festinger experiment, I've left a link down below. And with that, until next time.
Shout out Martin Luther King, that nigga had a dream.